From the start of the California gold rush in the mid-1800s, goods were shipped by sea using piers and ports as a place to unload these goods from boats. In modern times, piers are what makes the cities of coastal California unique, each with its own charm and character. And every time I visit an oceanfront city, I never leave without taking a walk out into the ocean. I am starting my trip here on the Pismo Beach Pier. Hello from sunny California and all of these pigeons. It is Memorial Day weekend, which unofficially marks the start of summer here in the US. And to kick off the summer season, I thought it would be a fun idea to explore 5 unique piers here in LA. That wasn't as dramatic as I thought it would be. And of course, I'm starting my journey here at the Santa Monica Pier, marking the end of Route 66 and probably the most visited pier here in California. Constructed in 1909, the Santa Monica Pier was the first concrete pier on the West Coast, built to help dispose of city sewage. It evolved to what it is today, an amusement park and tourist attraction called Pacific Park, with a solar-powered Ferris wheel and several other carnival rides. Today, over 9 million guests visit the pier every year, with peak tourist season between Memorial Day and Labor Day. And you could already see it starting today. By far the most crowded pier here in California. Listen, I know it's Memorial Day weekend, but this pier is always crowded. I mean, look at this beach right now. Probably thousands of people on this pier right now from all over the world. It's like Times Square here in Santa Monica. If nothing else, this pier has awesome views of the Pacific Ocean and the Los Angeles coastline. I can even see the Venice Beach Pier all the way in the distance where I'm headed next. Santa Monica Pier, honestly, probably the most unique pier in the world. I don't know about you, but I would get so sick if I was on this ride. Couldn't be me. Could not be me. Route 66 sign. Maybe I should go to Chicago instead. Nah, let's go to Venice Beach. Beautiful day to start this summer, 72 degrees, not a cloud in the sky. And we're traveling about 3 miles to the Venice Beach Pier. The most popular attraction in Venice is definitely the Venice Promenade, full of all those shops and quirky, interesting people. Okay, the Venice Beach Pier, also known as the Venice Fishing Pier, is about 1,300 feet and very different than the Santa Monica Pacific Park, as you can probably see. It's pretty narrow. There is not a lot of people on this pier. Honestly, it may be my first time I've ever been on this. So I guess that makes me a first-time visitor, and I'm gonna go all the way to the end. The Venice Pier, also called the Venice Fishing Pier, is the perfect place to visit if you despise large crowds. There are no Ferris wheels or roller coasters here, and it's bring your own food, but it's a nice stop to admire the panoramic views of the coastline without feeling like you're in the middle of a tourist trap. This is nothing like the Santa Monica Pier. Definitely more quiet and relaxed. I should come here more. Now I know why they call it the fishing pier also. Basically everyone here is a fisher. Okay, so I made it to the Manhattan Beach Pier, and probably the pier I visit the most here in LA. This pier is located in the South Bay of Los Angeles, just about 7 miles away from the Venice Beach Pier. What I love about this pier is that there are no carnival rides, but it is extremely photogenic. Honestly, my favorite place to come here in Los Angeles to take some good pictures. It is also my favorite place to come for sunset because you do get those great pictures and the great backdrop of this beautiful pier with the red aquarium at the end, and it's just so nice. While there is nowhere to get food on this pier like in Santa Monica, right across the street is downtown Manhattan Beach, which has some great restaurants and bars. I actually closed out the summer season last year on Labor Day weekend here at Manhattan Beach and caught the last sunset of the summer here at the pier. So it's only fitting because now it's Memorial Day weekend, the start of the summer, and I'm back. And let's go for a little walking tour of this beautiful pier. The Manhattan Beach Pier was constructed in 1920 and is a state historic landmark. After a brutal winter storm eroded the pier in 1988, the pier was restored to its modern-day look in 1992. As the oldest concrete pier on the West Coast, this pier is 928 feet long and a perfect place to take a stroll to really feel those California vibes. At the end of this pier, there is a mini aquarium. Oh, and during Christmas time, this pier is beautiful. Look out for the dolphins, but watch out for the sharks. There are a lot of them around this pier. Okay, off to Hermosa Beach Pier. Okay, made it to the Hermosa Beach Pier, and this one is really cool. Constructed in 1904, the Hermosa Beach Pier extends 1,140 feet from the strand into the Pacific Ocean. Hermosa is the Spanish word for beautiful, and that is exactly what you get here on the pier. Beautiful coastal views of South Los Angeles and the most quintessential SoCal vibe. There is even a rock concert going on for Memorial Day right next to the pier. This one is really lively. We have a lifeguard rescue happening at the moment. The waves are pretty rough today. Love the vibe of this pier. It is so quintessential Southern California. And fun fact for movie lovers, this is where Ryan Gosling sang City of Stars in the Oscar-nominated movie La La Land. We got the sun going down in about a half hour. I gotta get to the Redondo Beach Pier to close out the night and to start the summer. I think Hermosa is gonna win the vibe tonight. I mean, an outdoor concert at the pier on Memorial Day, officially called Fiesta Hermosa. What is a cooler way to start off the summer than that? I got 15 minutes till the sun gets down. I got to get to the Redondo Beach Pier to close out the night and start off summer. You got me falling right back in love. You got the glow of the sunset. You got the rush of the ocean wave. You're burning high like it's wanted. You make it feel like summer again. Yeah. All right, approaching the Redondo Beach Pier. You can already smell the seafood. There are tons of seafood restaurants here on the pier. It's probably what it's most known for. And we are officially approaching golden hour. The sunset is beautiful tonight. A perfect way to kick off the summer season here in California. I can't believe it. The sun sets at 7:58 and I made it just on time. It is 7:57. Look at that. Although I can't see it anymore because it is now behind the mountain. All right, 7:58. That now marks it as the unofficial start to summer here in the United States. The Redondo Beach Pier is a landmark here in the South Bay of Los Angeles, originally built in 1889 to handle the lumber trade from the Pacific Northwest. This horseshoe-shaped pier is referred to as California's largest endless pier with 70,000 square feet of space. The pier has over 50 retail, entertainment, and restaurant establishments, and the perfect place for people watching without the Santa Monica crowds. I've actually never been here for sunset. And it doesn't disappoint because you got views from everywhere. The beautiful Palos Verdes Peninsula in the back and the jetty here in Redondo, although it's blocked so you can't really see Hermosa or Manhattan, but still, beautiful. So as I explored 5 piers here in Los Angeles, shit, my hair is a mess. Exploring 5 piers today in Los Angeles was a ton of fun and a happy unofficial start to summer. And I hope this gives you some inspiration that this summer, no matter where you are, it doesn't have to be in LA, get out and explore your surroundings. Because just being outside in the beautiful warm weather, if you ask me, there's nothing better. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps me out and puts my video in front of new people. Okay, I gotta get back to my car before it gets too dark.